dawn, I died as she settled in to treat all my wounds. She said, I'm taking your name in exchange for this gun. It's an even trade. Words cried out through lawlessness of you. It's unfortunate, but nothing compels you. Heads down for the wicked lies they taught in truth. It's unfortunate, but no one goes with you. You know why? He swore like fly-coated sugarcane of the hell he'd endured. Behind the bulwark it rained. Wash away what we've done. It's all that remains. So first cried out through lawlessness of you. It's unfortunate, but nothing compels you. Heads down for the wicked lies they taught in truth. It's unfortunate, but no one goes with you. You know why? Been to the blessed cell. So far they've unfortunately seen you complete. Those that had fought it down over the shore that could be its own beat. But what they could have shown you, this dance to the wicked too. And you know, still these waters rise between us. The flood is come to forget the wretch that had seen you upright. Anywhere but what you never found. Rests with infinite condescension there. A marked departure from the symbols of the wreckage around. And with her eyes on invention, the signs, the signs, the signs. Hearts melt, drip, and seem to disappear. Her binds branch away from the purging. Can't help it if the fire has died. As if the worth of her time confines her prey. Another victim of the impudence defining the line. Though I doubt if her life provides any urging. A lie, a lie, a lie. When safety scares us all away. Just profound, but also intentional to spin us until we know that we'll blink when we're uninvited as we
Oh, my friends, my dear, sweet, lovely, noble, kind, distant, wonderful friends. Hi. It's been a while. I'm gonna stay right back. No, I'm not. No. Wait, who is that? It's been a while since is that like Stained? Is that Stained or something? It's probably Stained. If it's not Stained, don't tell me. I don't want to know. Hi. It's been a month. Wow, I think it's been almost a month. At least 3 weeks, I think, since I have seen your pretty, smiling, shimmering, bizarre, wonderful, crazy, contorted. I can't see anything. It's true. Katie is my voice of reason and truth, and in all things, she will call me out on my shit. So, hello, and welcome to a long overdue episode of Core Entertainment.
Oh my god, you guys, we've been so sick.
We've been very sick. I'm not sure if folks are aware. I have been posting about it on the Pastel Nightmare page, but myself and Katie and some other folks were positively diagnosed with COVID. We are, I think, mostly on the far side of it now.
Today's the first day that I felt like a person. Oh my god, also, I could taste it starting yesterday.
So,
holy shit, guys, your sense of smell is so important.
General COVID note, I am not typically a blood type has effects on things kind of guy, but I have a blood type which has been reported to have less extreme cases. Katie has had moderate cases by blood type, and it appears to be a thing. I don't know. I'm not a medical professional. Don't ask for my professional medical advice. I will not give it. I will give you my amateur, non-professional medical advice if you solicit it from me. We will tell you to go to a doctor. That's the advice you will get from me. So, long story short, it's been a while. Knew it was coming. And I miss all of you, and I miss playing music, and I have pretty much not picked up an instrument since the last time I played for you guys.
Oh my god, which also, like, in hindsight, and the fact that, like, we ended up being positive for COVID, boy, was the last one a nightmare. Because proximity to boy.
Yeah, that's very true.
Super negligent. I promise we weren't as negligent as the video looks. But.
So, I mean, the biggest thing is, long story short, we intended to spend a little bit of time with Katie's folks, which we did, and we preemptively tested ourselves for COVID, particularly because I travel for work, maybe more than I would like, but, you know. And we'd been out to protests and a bunch of things. We had tests that came back negative, and we figured we were in a good position to go and spend some time quarantining with some other people for a change. Turns out that we made a poor choice because making
Las Vegas.
It's Las Vegas, but also because in a quarantine pandemic kind of situation, there aren't really a lot of safe choices. There are only less unsafe choices.
So don't let your parents talk you into coming to visit them.
Your friends.
Because your parents are wrong and they don't understand.
You know, it's
However, we have antibodies now. So
it is like the old gods once said, parents just don't understand. And that, I think I'm gonna play you some music. This is an Owl City song called Cave In, because I figured this is gonna be weird enough.
This one's for you, Bob.
It's for me, for someone. Please take a long, hard look through your textbook, 'cause I'm history. When I strap my helmet on, I'll be long gone, 'cause I've been dying to leave. Yeah, I'll ride the range and hide all my loose change in my bedroom, 'cause riding a dirt bike on a turnpike always takes its toll on me. I've had just about enough of clove diamonds in the rough.
paper thin. Get me out of this cavern, or I'll cave in. I'll cave in. If the bombs go off, the sun will still be shining. 'Cause I've heard it said every mushroom cloud has a silver lining. Though I'm always undermining, too deep to know. Swallow a drop of gravel in blacktop, 'cause the road tastes like wintergreen. The wind and the rain smell of oil and octane, mixed with steel gasoline. Yeah, I'll soak up the sound, try to sleep on the wet ground. I'll get 10 minutes, give or take, 'cause I just don't foresee myself getting drowsy. And cold integrity keeps me wide awake. My thoughts collapse, my brain work snaps, it'll make a mess like you wouldn't believe. Tie my handlebars to the stars so I stay on track. And if my intentions trail, I'll wrench them away. Then I'll take my leave, and I won't even look back. That was decided on last minute because I realized there was an Ariana Grande song that samples part of that song when we were watching RuPaul's Drag Race All-Stars earlier today. Because that's how I pick the songs that I play. It's very much based on television, conversations, news, and mood, I guess. Also, requests. Please, dear friends, request some stuff because I don't have anything after that specifically planned for.
Carly says that that was a very appropriate song for her today because she just retaught herself about bike.
Yeah! Welcome to the bike riding club. Yeah, your mom isn't watching right now. We had, in the bicycle context, Katie's mom sent us a bunch of pictures of her riding a bike, which was just very charming. There was something very nice about just pictures of people riding bicycles. I don't know why it's really pleasant to me, but I like it. Alright, friends. I am going to introduce you to the opening band, which is Hibiki Japanese Blended Whiskey. It's very good. And I probably shouldn't have bought this bottle because I bought this bottle when I thought I was going to be spending some time quarantining in remote locales, drinking it for fun. So instead, I get to drink it now because I'm well, which is nice. So cheers, everybody. I need to get a little stream deck with a button that can play an interstitial that is like the opening band song. I think that's right. I think it's you singing The Girl from Ipanema. But that's just it every time. 100% of it. Let me open up Twitch and see if, oh yeah, this is the, it's been a while. Again, I'm gonna repeat. Every time I say it, it's gonna happen. I need to, what I need to do, really, at the end of the day, is always make sure that I have something open so I can talk to all of you beautiful people. And that place is usually going to be Twitch.
Facebook's hopping on
Facebook? You know what? Okay, I'm gonna open Facebook up because ain't nobody on Twitch. But Pastel band. Oh no.
I don't know. See, mine remembers it as Pastel Nightmare Bad, and like every time I try to log into Twitch, it's like, did you mean Pastel Nightmare Bad?
It's not it either. It's not Pastel Nightmare Band. I think it's just Pastel
No, it's
Nightmare.
Pastel Nightmare Band. Oh,
No, it's music, right?
On Facebook, you're just
Yeah.
Pastel Nightmare, or Pastel Nightmare Music. Yeah.
Haha! I don't know
Really
what my
should
own
be all
pages
the
are.
same.
I tried, but I didn't have all of the things. Oh no, am I gonna actually have to look into this? I don't want to do that.
Log out of Facebook.
I guess I'm logged out of Facebook, which is very good. I should not be logged into
I
Facebook.
made a mistake coming back. It's your fault putting it back.
Facebook is a morass, and it's a bad idea. Well, I mean, here's the thing. Oh, fresher, simpler Facebook. No. Oh, and there's a dark mode now. This is very weird. Oh, why did this happen? Why are these things just okay?
Where is that?
Well, I'm gonna click to expand, and now I'm in here. Oh, no, mute. Mute. There.
As we will be going about the show tonight, I will be doing live drawings of all the portraits that I have of people who subscribe to Rivera on Facebook, Twitch, and YouTube. And I'll be showing them off. River Bottom Nightmare Band. Sorry, good call, Beth. That song's great. I love that movie so much. It's my favorite Christmas movie.
Oh yes, it's true. My hair is a different color than last time. Did I dye my hair this color before we went north? I did.
Yeah. So technically, the
Yeah.
last one, the Chaos Show. The boy show, but there was a boy.
There was a boy involved, and the camera was not as good. Might have been harder to see the hair color. But yeah.
Carly requests Johnny Jump Up. You're on Facebook. You can see that.
I'm gonna do that. We can do some Johnny Jump Up. I gotta figure out what key I want to do it in.
Currently drawing a portrait of Aaron Cochran.
Heck yeah. I don't like it dead deep. I'm gonna make it dead deep. Tell you, yeah. Sorry it happened to me one day as I went down to walk by the sea. The sun it was hot and the day it was warm. Says I a quick pint wouldn't do me no harm. I went in and ordered a bottle of stout. The barman says sorry the beer's all sold out. Try whiskey on Patty, 10 years in the wood. Says I'll have cider, I heard it was good. Oh, well never, no never, no never again. If I get to be 100 or 110, I fell to the ground, I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of the Johnny Jump Up. And the third I went down to the yard, where I met up with Brody, the big city guy. He says, come here, Johnny boy, don't you know I'm the law? Well, I upped with my fist, and I busted his jaw. Down, and his knees doubled up. But wasn't I that hit him, it was Johnny Jump Up. And the next thing I know, down in Cork by the sea, is a poor man on crutches, and says he to me, I'm afraid for me life, I'll get hit by a car. Won't you help me cross to the highwayman's bar? After drinking a pint of that cider so sweet, he threw down his crutches and danced on his feet. Oh! Oh, never, no never, no never again. If I live to be 100 or 110, it fell to the ground. I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of the Johnny Jump Up. Ooh, I'm afraid for me life. Still afraid for me life. You see, His wife brought him home for a bloody fine wig. But better than the clock, and the beard was high. And the corpse he sits up, and he says with a sigh, oh, I can't get to heaven, they won't let me up until I bring them a cord of the Johnny jump up. Oh, we'll never, no never, no never again. If I live to be 100 or 110, I fell to the ground, I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of the Johnny jump up. Oh, we'll never, no never, no never again. If I live to be 100 or 110, I fell to the ground, and I couldn't get up after drinking a quart of the Johnny jump up. Here I am drinking whiskey. Wrong thing to have tonight. Oh man, there's a fly on my light. I'm watching this fly walk around the light. I really want to have like a second camera so I can show you this fly walking around the light. It's not very interesting, but it has taken up all of my attention. My attention span clearly tonight is not very high.
Fun fact, we still have COVID children, right? So
Yeah. Oh my god. Dear gods, I've been operating at under 60% capacity for weeks, and it's really challenging.
only 2 minutes.
I also put in a 70-hour work week this week, which was hard. So now I'm very much trying to recover from that one. Okay, well, I'm in both the Twitch streams and I'm also in the Facebook stream. So if you wanna come and hang out and ask me some stuff, you can find me in both places. All right, well, oh, am I not getting comments actively? It's weird. Or there's just nothing going on.
You have to click on the video to make it do the thing.
I have. I am watching. Yeah. It might just be that I have. You know what? I'm gonna open it in like 2 different windows, so that I can have both things going on at the same time. I think there's like a streaming mode at some point that I can do on Twitch. I should be better at doing things like this. Yeah. But again, I highly recommend that you come and hang out with me on Twitch because 2 reasons. 1, video quality is better. It just straight up as a streaming video professional human person, Twitch is the better platform for video quality. Second, typically that's the place where I hang out. So if you want to interact with me directly, do it on Twitch, please. Not that I'm telling you to go anywhere apart from whatever platform you're using. I send it out to you. You pick your place. But I like Twitch. So Twitch. Oh, and Katie mentioned it before. She's doing fun illustration and portraits for people who do subscribe to the Facebook, the Twitch, and the YouTube. That is true. I have a quick general audience humans question, which is, does the audio sound distant, or does it sound pretty good? And how is the balance between the vocal and the guitar? I have reset up after having been broken down for quite a while, so I'd love to know if it is working for everybody. Also, Carly, to answer your question, Katie, just now, right? Your sense of smell and taste?
Well, so my sense of smell and taste is still pretty good. Last night was the first time that I've like enjoyed eating, so I could taste food kind of. I have my weird new thing is I have phantom smells, which is great. So like all I've been able to smell for the last week has been like mold or mildew, and then the week before that all I could smell or taste was blood. So that's been an adventure. So right now I still have the mold mildew smell in my nose, but it's better than it has been. Kind of an answer. So yes, kind of. That's where we're at.
Yeah. And when I mentioned that I had a very light case, I had none of those symptoms at all. My sense of taste didn't go away. My sense of smell didn't go away. The only thing that was really weird is my sinus cavity, like my whole nose, like from my temple, not from my temples, but from right here all the way up the sides, there was a feeling like I'd had a really bad nosebleed, and there was like a burning scab healing kind of feeling for almost a whole week. It was hard to describe. Healing kind of feeling.
Oh, let me take my. Yeah, I got off.
Katie, you're too far. No, don't worry about that. I will turn you up because I don't have. So we did some changes to Katie's setup for her work-related things. Work-related bullshit. So Katie, can you talk for me a little bit?
Yeah, I'm doing the talking. This is, this stuff
Oh, no.
that we're talking about.
Oh, this guitar sound is bad. I just want to quickly see if. There's some gnarly noise happening on the input here. Let me change a couple of things real quick because I feel like you're getting a subpar experience at the moment, and I have the power to fix.
You also have the power to move you.
Oh, god damn it! Oh, I'm a dumb butt.
We all do that.
I'm a dumb butt, and my brain isn't working.
Jello brain.
Sorry for that noise. That should be better on one front. Quiet as a rock. Okay, cool. That's much more like what I need. Okay, the guitar should be better, and now let's just do a little bit of reorganizing this stuff. If you were in this room and you looked at the setup that this is coming to you through, you would just say, "What are you doing? Aren't you supposed to do this for a living?"
A professional? Why does your office look like that?
And then I say, "Well, you know, all good things come to those who are messy in their office space." All right, we're gonna try putting this guy right here. Just adjust him a little bit. Move this guy to here. Excellent. All right. I always feel like the audio sounds better when you can see the microphone. When you can't see the microphone, it's always really distant. So, let's see what we can do here. All right. So. There we go. Excellent. So much better. That was a problem. I have fixed all the things. Yes. Oh man. For Arc's Panacea. Yes, Arc's Panacea. What kind of music do we do? Oh man. All right. Well, I like to think of myself as a progressive rock guy, but I'm a progressive rock guy who does a singer-songwriter kind of thing. Solo acoustic with a guitar. So the answer is, I will play pretty much anything you think is fun. Rock music, pop music.
Arc's Panacea, literally, if you ask him to play a song, he will just play it. So
correct.
Maybe,
this is not.
most of the time.
If I look at it and I'm like, man, I don't know how the melody goes, I might not take a stab at it. But if it's a song that I am at least like halfway familiar with, I'll take a shot at playing it for you, which is the fun part. The fun thing about doing a show that's mostly requests or whatever I come up with in real time is you can just literally do anything that you want. Or I can do anything that you want. It could go both ways. Oh, well.
Much like Robert.
Hi-oh. What? So...
Joke.
Yeah. Oh, man. Gerudo Valley. Ba-da-da-da. Da-da-da-da. So the instrumental stuff is going to be a little bit trickier because usually...
Not bad for not looking at anything.
Yeah, I will. If you want, let's see. Da, da, da. da dun dun da dun da dun da da dun da 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 dum bum ba ba da 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 bum bum ba dun da da dum bum 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 ba da dun dun dun. Yeah. Instrumental things I typically don't do as much because they really require some effort. The fun thing for me is I can usually pull off almost anything that has vocals with some degree of doing it in real time because I can fake the arrangement a little bit. It's much harder to make, especially something like the Gerudo Valley theme or almost any. Not any video game music. I'll give you my favorite exceptions in a second, but like most of it, you have to know at least the two main parts, the bass line and the melody, and be able to get them both going at the same time. So for me, if I was like a classical guitarist, for example, right, that would be a really easy task as long as I knew it and had sheet music. But instead, for me. Now, on the other hand, I can pick some chords out, try and build the progression behind it, and then hum the melody for you. And hell, if you want me to write a song in real time with lyrics to the melody of the Gerudo theme, I will do that too.
You have 2 requests from Melissa.
Oh, let's do...
Over on your Facebook.
Better Man's a good call, but I might try... I don't know if you'll be offended if I try and do a different Pearl Jam song. So let's see what's available. Better Man, be a better man. I don't know if I know how the verse goes well enough in that song to pull that one off. But that said, I really love this one. This is about a school shooting. So drawing pictures of mountaintops with him on top. Lemon yellow sun, arms raising free, and the dead lay in pools of burning glow. Daddy didn't give attention, no, to the fact that mommy didn't care. King Jeremy the wicked, ruled his world. Jeremy spoke in class today. Jeremy spoke in class today. Clearly I remember picking on the boy, seemed a harmless little fuck. But really lying, gnashed his teeth and bit the recess in his breast. Oh, how could I forget? And he hit me with a surprise laugh. My jaw left hurting, dropped wide open, just like the day, oh, like the day I heard Daddy didn't give affection, no, and the boy was something that mommy wouldn't wait. King Jeremy wicked, ruled his world, and Jeremy spoke in class today. Jeremy spoke in class today.
Jeremy spoken glass today. Oh, Jeremy spoken glass today. Oh, yeah. Try to forget this. Try to forget this. Try to erase this. Try to erase this from the blackboard. I said, oh, Jeremy spoken glass today. Oh, Jeremy spoken glass today. Jeremy spoken, Jeremy spoken, Jeremy spoken class today. Hey. Yeah. So that is I think my favorite Pearl Jam song. That and oh my god, there used to be. This is going back, plumbing the depths of the antique internet. I'm gonna call it the antique internet because that's how it goes. But there used to be a Misheard Lyrics. I'm not gonna even call it a YouTube channel. I think I watched all those videos on Newgrounds back at the height of Newgrounds. But they would do a dumb animation and write the text to what they thought the lyrics would be. And there is one of those for Yellow Ledbetter by Pearl Jam. It is fucking priceless. I really need to start saving like vintage internet shit because the era of vintage internet has passed us by, and I may never see any of those things again unless somebody has preserved them, probably on YouTube. So yeah, important video. Oh my god. Everybody, please, when you have like longer than you want to be very, very disturbed and entertained at the same time by YouTube, please look up a playlist called Important Videos. I promise it will be worth your time.
So stupid.
It's very stupid. It gets very weird, but there's stuff that I quote constantly. Like, I woke up this morning and my dog made a weird noise, and I quoted a video from Important Videos. So
That was, we stayed up until like 6 o'clock in the morning on New Year's with our friends a couple of years ago because we found this playlist and it goes on for like 10 hours. We have to watch it.
oh, Newgrounds was so good. My god. Ugh. The funniest thing for me about Newgrounds is I feel like Newgrounds, and mostly Newgrounds, is a place that I used to find bands because, like, indie flash animators.
Sorry, Melissa just said her best friend used to say Butterman instead of Betterman.
Here be you, Butterman. That's perfect on
That's
so many
exactly it.
levels.
Yep.
So I'm gonna jump back to Jaya Ballin because.
Jay had a request for you as well. Or was that on the, was he literally, you were just supposed to say, oh, Jake wants to know if you knew the Rake song.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do the Rake song. Because it's a great tune and I love Decemberist songs.
Donna and Ray are watching, they say hi,
Ooh.
and they say a sea shanty is requested.
Well,
Our return
so the Rake song
Actually,
will
kill
kind
two
of
birds with one stone.
kill two birds with one rake.
Oh, no, poor
we
birds.
just watched a Brian David Gilbert video in which the term "I will kill two birds with one stone" came up so many times. It had to be referenced at the end of the video as, "Have I perhaps killed too many birds with too few stones?" Let's see.
This is one of those. I have to quickly check a thing because I'm suddenly spacing on one part of this song. So, Katie, please tell some kind of entertaining anecdote while I make a face
I'll
at my phone.
answer Ed Schultz's question.
Do it.
He is Leon's first son, from before Leon and KK. Not familiar with. I don't know that person or that story.
KK?
Yeah. Somebody said, Bud, are you KK and Leon's boy?
No, I am, but I am Leon's boy. That
He is
part
Leon's
is true.
boy.
Yes.
He's Leon's first boy.
Yes. Here we go. I should be good. I had entered into a marriage in the summer of my 21st year, and the bells rang for our wedding. Only now do I remember it clear. Alright, alright, alright. I've gotta auto scroll, cause I've gotta have the words going, and I'm bad at this when I'm doing it not on these other things. Scroll, scroll, scroll. I don't have a mouse. Why is it doing this to me? Yeah. No more a rake and no more a bachelor. I was wedded and it whetted my thirst until her womb started picking out babies. Only then did I reckon my curse. Alright, 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 alright. First came Isaiah with his crinkled little fingers. Then came Charlotte and that wretched girl Dawn. Ugly my family died on delivery, mercifully taking her mother along. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, 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 alright. What can be done when one is a widower, shamefully saddled with 3 little pests? All that I wanted was the freedom of a new life, so my burden I began to divest. Alright, alright, alright. Alright, alright, alright. Charlotte I buried after feeding her a foxglove. Dawn was easy, she was drowned in a bath. Isaiah fought, but he easily was bested. Burned his body for incurring my wrath. Alright, alright, alright. And that's how I came to your humble narrator, to be living so easy and free. Expect you think that I should be haunted, but it never really bothers me. Alright, 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 alright. Murder ballads. I guess more murder ballad than sea shanty, but you know.
You should make up for it and do a sea shanty.
Yeah, let's
What was the song? Oh, God. Unless Donna wants to know if they all died at sea.
I mean,
If they were on a houseboat, I guess.
They could, like, I mean, well, if you die in the bathtub at sea, does that count? It's a little bit different.
What was the random sea shanty at Cedar Point that you joined in on?
Oh, it was the Sky Boat song.
Sky Boat Song, do it.
Sky Boat song is great. I'm all about it. You know what? Oh my God, Eve, you're 100% right. That song is all Edward Gorey. I mean, all I can picture are little pointillistically illustrated penguins killing little children. It's awful and wonderful. All right, real sea shanty. We're gonna do some Sky Boat song. But I wish, it's funny. Sometimes I just want to take multiple songs and smash them together, and I suppose that's a thing that I can do. It's called writing new songs.
Or it's called singing My Chemical Romance songs about snacks.
No, that's true.
This morning.
Oh my God, what were we doing? Oh, we were doing Na 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 about snacks. I'm not sure if anyone is familiar with the long-standing sci-fi community's tradition of filk. It's where, like, honestly, people like Weird Al come out of, right? It used to be like a Dr. Demento, you just take a song. There's a whole music theory thing called Cantus Firmus, which is you take a commonly known melody and chords and you just put your own words to them. And, oh man, that's like Battle Hymn of the Republic and John Brown's Body. The original song was John Brown's Body, but it turned into the Battle Hymn of the Republic because everybody knew the song.
Yep.
I'm a nerd. Such a nerd.
Easiest way to write an
Such a
national
nerd.
anthem.
All right. Mingle Boats or Sky Boat song.
All right.
Or was it No, it was not. It was the Mingle Boat song. Mingle Boat song. Which is more fun. Sky Boat is really good. I really love Sky Boat song. If you are familiar with the television show Outlander, that's the song that they use for the opening credits. It's really good.
I know that.
But this is the Corey's version. Let's see if this is good. I need to put a capo somewhere because that key is not going to be good for me. It's because it's a Corey's version. Let's see. Oh boys, let her go, boys. Turn her head round into the weather. Yeah. Tuning. Tuning song. Tune a song. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep. This is where I tune to the capo, which is typically a no-no. But I have a magic tuner. It's a magic tuner that fixes all of my woes. All of my woes. All of them. It's an amazing device. Keep going. I put a mouse next to me for the other computer that I use to manage the stream and stuff. I keep picking it up as if the laptop in front of me is going to have any way to respond to the input that I'm putting into that computer. It doesn't. It doesn't. But it does make me very confused. Let's put this into an A kind of thing. Let her go. No, we're gonna keep it right where it was. Heal your home, boys. Let her go, boys. I'm gonna bring it up a little further because why not? Heal your home, boys. Let her go, boys. Bring her head round into the. Nope, I'm still not into that key. Let's bring it up a little bit. Heal your ho, boys, let her go, boys. Bring her head round now all together. Heal your ho, boys, let her go, boys. Sailing homeward to mingle What care we how white the wind is? What care we for the wind and weather? Let her go, boys, every inch is sailing homeward to Mingle. Here you ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round now all together. Here you ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingle. Wives are waiting on the bank, oh, looking seaward from the heather. Pull around, boys, and we'll anchor ere the sun sets on Mingle. Here you ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round now all together. Here you ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingle. Here you ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round now all together. Here you ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingle. Here you ho, boys, let her go, boys, bring her head round into the weather. Here you ho, boys, let her go, boys, sailing homeward to Mingle. Sailing homeward to Mingle. Sailing homeward to Mingle. Too fancy. Yes! I have a portrait! Yes! Portrait Town. Also, that was a sea shanty. A real one. Yes! Oh, does Erin know what she's wearing in this? Because...
No, she's not watching at the moment, but I just posted it in the comment thread of the 40
Yeah! Bam!
Erin
Boop,
Cochran,
boop,
I
boo!
love you.
This is our friend and
Cochran,
fan.
If you're watching.
Haha! Cochran family. Boop, 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 doop. That doesn't look awkward at all. Definitely not. So good. So good! I love just like the hint of sass and also the Starfleet uniform.
It's a Katie
all about
Delaney drawing. You get sass. That's how that goes.
Whew. Yeah. Oh man.
Ray and Donna say they're going to continue watching Outlander. Awesome job. Not too fancy.
Yeah. Flawless. Perfect. I love it. All right, let's see. What do we want to do here? Taking a look through what everybody's got going on. You know what? I am 100% going to do some Love Me Dead because
Yes.
that's a good theme. We're going to do the theme of people getting their butts all murdered, like. In this case, I guess not literally getting their butt all murdered, like. Figuratively, but all murdered, like. Okay, so let us do some of this here. Love Me Dead. By Ludo, by the way, in case people were unaware. Nope, that's a YouTube video. I don't need that. I need this. Yeah. Alright. Oh, this is a general request of the internet, and maybe a confession. First, the confession part. I cannot whistle. It is a thing that I cannot do, and I'm very upset about the fact that I can't whistle. 30. How old am I? Am I 35?
34.
No, I'm not. I think I'm 35.
No, you're 34.
Am I? I don't know.
You're going to be 35.
I don't think so. I think I'm 35. I'm not sure. I'm some number of years past the age of 30.
Comments what you think.
What do you think my age is? Put them in the comments down here. I cannot whistle. I should know how to whistle at this point in my life. If you know any adults who could not whistle but have learned, please have them talk to me and tell me their secrets. I need their secrets. I need them desperately. I say that because this song has a whistle that I can't do, which Katie will do. Katie will whistle for me.
No whistles?
I'm not. God, I feel so embarrassed at my whistling. No, don't even. I know.
Yeah, he says you're 35.
Love me cancerously, like a
salt sore soaked in the sea. High maintenance means you're a gluttonous queen, narcissistic and mean. Kill me romantically, fill my soul with vomit, then ask me for a piece of gum. Bitter and dumb, you're my sugar plum. You're awful, I love you. She moves through moonbeams slowly. She knows just how to hold me. And when her edges soften, her body is my coffin. I know she drains me slowly. She wears me down to bones in bed. There must be a sign on my head that says, oh, love me dead. Love me dead. You're a faith healer on TV. Ba-da-da-da. You're an office park without any trees. Corporate and cold, gushing for gold. Leave me alone. You suck so passionately. Not in the good way. You're a parasitic, cipher-filthy creature, finger banging my heart. You call me up drunk, does the fun ever start? You're hideous and sexy. She moves through moonbeams slowly. She knows just how to hold me. And when her edges soften, her body is my coffin. I know she drains me slowly. She wears me down to bones in bed. There must be a sign on my head that says, oh, love me dead. Love me dead. Woo! Love me cancerously. Whistle. Yeah. How's your new boy? Hope he knows about me. Got the mark of the beast. You're born of a jackal. You're beautiful. She moves through moonbeams slowly. She knows just how to hold me. And when her edges soften, her body is my coffin. I know she drains me slowly. She wears me down to bones in bed. What about the sign on my head that says, oh, love me dead. Love me dead. Love me dead. Love me dead. Oh, love me dead. Woo! And that's how that song goes.
It is.
Keep him.
Lizzie has the best request.
Oh, what do we got?
Build me up, Buttercup.
Ooh, why don't you build me up?
Had this stuck in my head like
Buttercup.
6 hours the other day.
Yes. Snap. Oh shit, Derek, I just realized you're the correct age. I had forgotten that
Wow.
you are now the correct age. You've got this one. You've got one more. One more. And then, well, okay. No.
Not if he never ages.
Oh, that's true.
If
That's
he
true.
sticks to his guns.
Gotta really stick to your guns and just not get older. It's amazing. I too am 27. I've been 27 for 7 years.
No, you gave it up.
8 years? No, I didn't give it up. 9 years. I don't know. I don't know math anymore. I don't have to do math for a day. I should not have drank all of that in one go. But I felt like it was the way to do.
Got a beer.
Way to do. Why don't you fill me up? Let's see. Buttercup. Fill me up.
Buttercup. Chords. All right.
Hi,
For sure.
Sam.
I gotta check one thing about this, cause it's the I have baby build me up. Katie, tell me something fun. Tell a story. Tell a story.
I
Yes.
saw a picture of a baby pelican today, and the descriptor for it was testicle swan.
I need another one. Keep going. Almost.
I don't know. Man, my brain's been jello for so long that I don't even know. Don't even know. Really? Or you have to check this one? Really? Ooh, Sit Transit Gloria.
Oh, I'm gonna try that one again very shortly.
Eve, I've been the worst. I haven't been a person for the last 2 weeks. Why don't you feel me?
Okay, cool.
Thank you. Save me.
Yes, beautiful. All right, here we go. Do. Let's see. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, cool. All right. Yeah, I got this. Why do you build me up? Yeah, all right, here we go. Why do you build me up, buttercup baby, just to let me down and mess me around, and then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't make my. I'll be over at 10. You told me time and again, but you're late. I'll wait around till then. I went to the door. I can't take anymore. It's not you. You let me down again. Hey, hey, hey. Baby, baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you mine. I'll be home. I'll be outside the phone waiting for you. Why do you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around? And then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, oh buttercup, don't break my heart. To you I'm a toy, but I could be the boy you adore if you just let me know. Although you're untrue, I'm attracted to you all the more. Why do I need you so? Hey, hey, baby, baby, try to find a little time and I'll make you mine. I'll be home, I'll be beside the phone waiting for you. You know, why don't you build me up, buttercup, baby, just to let me down and mess me around? And then worst of all, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still. I need you more than anyone, darling. You know that I have from the start. So build me up, buttercup, don't break my heart. up, baby, just to let me down and mess me around. And worst of all, oh, you never call baby when you say you will. But I love you still, I need you more than anyone, darling. And you know that I have from the start. Ooh, build me up, build me up, build me up. Buttercup, buttercup, ooh. Don't break my heart. Yeah.
Yeah.
I melted a little bit. Melted. A little bit.
Here's a story for you.
Story
One of
time.
my favorite stupid things I've ever watched my brother do was back when we very first had online playing with an Xbox.
Ooh.
He would log into Halo and just start singing Build Me Up Buttercup and not stop for an entire match. Over and over and over again, and everybody was usually just screaming for him to stop. And then eventually, after doing this for like 10 matches, someone sang along.
Oh, man.
And it was great. That's my story.
Oh, my God. You know, the shocking thing to me is I don't think I've ever sang actively during a competitive video game on voice chat.
That's on your fault.
Wait. Is that fault? Is that a fault or is that a good thing?
No.
Am I sparing other people? This is a great question.
I think it is a tactic that you could use to your advantage.
Well, it's a good thing that I am not a tactical human being. What am I gonna do? I'm gonna try and do Sick Transit Glory. Sick Transit Gloria. Chords. I recall the last time I pulled up chords, they were bad. So let's see what we got. Now that's a tab. Chords. Boom, 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 shake from head to toe. Your left hand has to show me around. Quickens your heartbeat, beats straight into the ground. Don't recover from a night like this. Victim still lying in bed, completely motionless, and moves in the dark to a sip. And the voice moves against sheets, barely whisper. This is so messed up. On arrival, the guests had all stared, dripping wet and clearly depressed. He'd headed straight for the stairs, no longer cool but a boy in a stitch, prepared for a life full of lies and failing relationships. Keeps his hand, doesn't want to blow it. It's wet from head to toe, his eyes go further up and the down. Stomach turns and he thinks of growing up, but his body on the bed back and forwards. And he's the fever, the focus, the reasons that it hasn't believed you were too hard to sell. Die young and save yourself. It's a tickle, the taste of. You used to be the reason to breathe, and now it's choking me up. Die young and save yourself. Life doesn't seem quite fair despite everything he learned from his friends. He doesn't seem prepared to breathe and smile. Soon he's gasping for air. This is the first first and last time, she says. He fixes a smile and presses her hips into his. He keeps his hands pinned down to his side. He's holding back from telling her exactly what it really feels like. He's the lamb, she is the slaughter. He's moving way too fast and all he wanted was to hold her. Nothing that he's telling her having an effect. He whispers that he loves her, but she's probably only looking for so much more than he could ever give. A life full of lies and a meaningful relationship. Hands pinned down in his sides. He waits for it to end and for the aching in his gut and the fever. Forgets the reasons that I had to believe you were too hard to sell. Die young and save yourself. The tickle, the taste of. It used to be the reason I breathe and now it's choking me up. Die young and save yourself. Do 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 do. Ba da 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 da. Kind of like that. That is one where I really have to like hone an arrangement because that's a
thing Robert's never said on this show.
it is a good one. It's funny because like this is like one of my favorite rock riffs from this era, period, and it's a bass riff. I think that's got to be like sacrilege of some kind. I don't like that chord. Oh, there's a much better chord that follows the riff. Man, this is also an interesting one because I think it is the first song that I played with a band that I was fronting. My very short-lived first college band, Seraph, I think I only played 2 shows ever, and they were very small ones, but one was at a frat party.
Your email.
Huh? It's still my email, because that was when I made that email. I made my Gmail account while I was in that band, so that band name is still in my Gmail. All right. Well, let's see here. What do I feel like? I'm not going to go too much later,
Because we still sick.
because I'm reaching a point where I realize that I am ultra exhausted.
Yo, you know what sucks, folks? Fatigue.
Oh, I'm gonna see. Maybe I'm gonna try playing this chunk of an original song. I don't remember what chords I was playing though. Let's see here. Checking for myself.
Sorry.
Riveting programming. Oh yeah, there we go. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So I've been writing a song about the way station. It's not complete, so I'm gonna see. Waiting for me. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna see if I can make this happen. This is not even remotely a complete song, and I'm singing it off of notes on my iPhone that are not even correct to the most recent version of these lyrics, but it's close. I am sitting with friends at a bar in the back. It's a full house, but everyone moves to the chemistry, tea leaves and tassels, books, bonds and bourbon and steam. Now we're playing a song for the very first time to 5 friends, well 10 if we're counting on stage, tucked tight in the corner, weaving our stories in space and in color in time. There's a toast and a whisper that feels like a roar we collect by the door, standing smoky and sore, but it's all over now. I felt the pull of it echo and anchor, hide and go seek. In the past, passing thoughts found in fragments, they all would be there waiting for me. But sometimes the things you love most must move on and settle their scores. Pay your tab now and get out the door. Guess we won't get grilled cheese at the Neptune 2 diner no more.
You didn't change that damn paper.
I've actually I don't have more of it yet. I have like 3 or 4 recorded versions of this. Number 1 where I don't fuck up the chords because I don't have the chords in front of me because I haven't written them down yet. And I've written a bunch more verses, but
Not on this phone.
not on this phone. I haven't written them down. They're just in recordings in my little musical sketchbook of the songs that I need to perform and write down. So I just want to take a moment and talk about this because I didn't really get a good chance to decompress about the way station closing because we were in the middle of fucking COVID infection and being stuck in Western Massachusetts without internet, and it was a whole thing. But for me personally, and this is just a personal thing because there's so many people affected so terribly by COVID, but the thing that I'm going to miss the most that we lost because of COVID was the way station, which couldn't afford to keep running. And it sounds dumb to say that the thing that has made me hurt the most in a pandemic is a bar closing. But it really wasn't just a bar. It was the anchor point in the center of a culture of people. It was a safe place. It was the place where I really learned how to be in a band, to be totally honest. They fostered talent, and they fostered friendship, and they fostered interest and nerdery and romance. Hi, Katie. And I'm looking at her through the ring light, and it makes her look like she's an angel.
Oh, you're so dumb.
I'm really dumb. But my life very distinctively would not be the same without the way station, having been a part of it for a very long time. And the thing I wanted to write about a little bit was I wanted to write a song that took like moments, specific pieces of what it felt like, and explain that, like, having left New York, for example, and not having been in the neighborhood anymore, there was this feeling that even if I wasn't there all the time, there was still going to be a place that was a home away from home. And so that was the line that I went through there is I felt the pull of it, echo, an anchor, a hide and go seek. In the past, passing thoughts found in fragments that it would be there, waiting for me. And I don't know if it's that's the final set of lyrics, but it's very close to the feeling, the actual feeling, the gravitational pull of the place, the type of people and the types of communities that built up around it. So it's not done. I need to finish it. I need to tag the bar and all of the people who are in its gravitational pull at some point. But y'all have gotten the first little preview because I didn't want to sit on it forever. But yeah. So that's the deal. And by the by, for those of you who've been advocating for a Rose West storytelling night, this is probably a lot of what you're going to get. Me rambling and telling you about how I feel about things and describing the way that people look by their mood. Because I'm a fucking terrible writer. It's great. But that is probably going to be a thing. Maybe I'll do it next weekend. I may go for Saturday. You folks.
Say, like, get drunk then.
Well,
so you gotta like make sure that
I might
you're ready to drink.
I might see if I can get like Alex and Aaron to come and be guest stars and like sort that out in advance and like.
There he goes talking about guest stars again.
Shh!
Folks.
Don't talk it down. You'll make me not do it. You have to let me be. You have to let me be optimistic about the whole thing because if I'm not optimistic, it won't happen. But yeah, if folks think that next Saturday might be a good time for a Rose West storytelling session, then that episode of Core Entertainment will be all about telling the stories behind the music of the Rose West, and I'll try my best to play pretty much everything. I think I can probably play almost everything. There are a couple of tunes that are going to be tricky, but yeah. And I'll try and bust out some stuff that isn't on the record and isn't recorded, and I'll talk about the characters. Oh yeah, oh man, maybe I'll see if Aaron will play me some backing tracks, and then I can play along to Aaron's backing tracks. That would be fun. We'll see how it goes. But yeah, I'll do some unrecorded stuff, and I'll do some unreleased things and stuff that hasn't gotten played for a long time. Oh man, Bridges and Fences would be fun to bust out, which we almost put on our first record. I might go back to play some things that are only on the EP that we put out that was terrible back in the Triptych days.
Everyone's first EP is terrible.
Yeah, probably. I mean, hell, I was listening to a Third Eye Blind demo tape. I think it was their actual demo tape submission to become a signed artist, and made me think, oh my god, fucking in the 90s, you did not have to be very good to get signed to a major label.
Oh my god, what band were we listening to where we were talking about how a lot of bands from the 90s had a second singer, but I didn't understand that or know that?
We were talking about the Goo Goo Dolls.
Oh yeah, they have another singer, and then I didn't.
What was the context? What was the band where you were saying somebody there was like a second singer?
There was one you made me watch, and they just like.
Yeah, that was.
He had no charisma.
Oh well, there's also the second singer from Jimmy Eat World.
That's what.
There's another singer from that band.
Just like, oh boy, it's very clear.
But they weren't. Both those bands were a reaction to another band that we were thinking about. That
I
had.
don't remember what, because you were just like, oh yeah, the other singer for that band. I'm like, there is another singer for that band. But yeah, Goo Goo Dolls was definitely one of them.
Were we talking about Rare Spirits? Was
No.
that? I think that was maybe where that started from. I think we were talking about Rare Spirits and the fact that there were 3 lead singers in that band.
No, that wasn't why it started.
Definitely came up. Oh yeah, Blink 182.
Well, Blink is different. I mean, like.
Well, let's be fair. Blink is now fronted by one of the 2 singers of Alkaline Trio, so that's how that works. Yeah. So long way of coming back around to it. Next Saturday, I'm gonna post up some social media things because I'm gonna try and make it a slightly bigger deal. I'm gonna put it on the Rose West page. I'm gonna see if Alex and Aaron want to have any interest. I mean, fuck, maybe I'll reach out to like Luna and Eddie and see if anybody will want to come and participate. But storytelling, you're gonna get to hear a bunch of sci-fi shit. For those of you who have sat through me like lecturing on the fucking story of the Rose West, hopefully it will be made more fun by the fact that I will be drinking quite a bit. But otherwise, bring questions. Like if you're a fan of the Rose West, or you like those songs, and you've ever wanted to know what a set of words are about, or if I've named a character and we've had like 3 minutes of conversation, you're like, what the fuck? I need more details. Try and bring some questions, because I will answer all of them. And if nobody asks questions, I will just drunkenly like ramble and meander and tell stories. I will also do my best to convince Katie to do illustrations of characters, so that I can put something up.
So much work.
Katie has so much, especially illustration work to do, for undisclosed
so
reasons.
Doing any of my work.
I can also see if Zach wants to proffer up some of his sketches. I can put.
There's options.
There are options, and also like, well, anyway, a roundabout whole thing. Saturday next week, 8:00. Next week on 8:00. The Rose West story time with your friendly neighborhood pastel nightmare. It'll be fun. So let's see. Oh, Ron, I remember that. I was also at the time quite in the cups,
The only
as
way
they
you
say.
ever talk about it.
It's true. I don't usually talk about it while not in the cups. Let's see. So what do I want to do? Maybe I'll do Rose West and we'll call it a night. I'll do a little Fear of the Flood.
Nice.
All right. So this is going to be it. This is going to be the end of the set. End of the set. One more track. This song is a Rose West tune. Original, written by me, and partially Aaron, and partially Alex, but mostly me for this one. How's the tuning there? It could be better. If I'm gonna close on this, I'd better have the tuning pretty good. What was the thing that was talking about keys? It was like your name by the key that you.
Oh,
like.
you're just. It was, we talked about all that stuff.
There was a.
It was descriptions of different keys
Oh
by
yeah.
a composer in the 1800s. That's what we talked about.
Did not include my favorite keys, but you know what? It didn't include my favorite keys because nobody in the 1800s would have written in those keys. Something really beautiful is the equal temperament system. It lets us play in all kinds of keys. Did not exist. All right. It seems fair to me to bring it down where the wicked lay. This son of ancient torture breathes in light, white and displayed. No, but tell me this: why beat your chest until it bleeds? And is there anyone left now who could possibly say what they mean? No, no. why I can't see hearts break once, then fade away. What a terrible place to which we've come. Here with an ending reserved for the lucky ones. What's left is disjointed, collapsed, uncontrollable, but walking away from me. Oh, what a terrible time we found in here. West of the rose and the snow, the villain fears. We'll be the dreamers, the death of them, sad to be walking away from you. Oh, oh, oh. Wandering forever, to be silent, all is torture. That's all I've got to leave there. Only what they've left behind is called to be. The soul that they've shared. So what say you will die for waiting for what we're waiting for? So do yourself a comfort or truth. Tell me why I can't see what a terrible place to which we've come. Here with an ending reserved for the lucky ones. What's left is disjointed, collapsed, uncontrollable, but walking away from me. What a terrible time we found in here. West of the rose and the snow, the villain fears. We'll be the dreamers, the death of them, sad to be walking away from you. Oh, oh, oh. I'll come back for you. Keep hope aloft, and I'll come back for you. Keep hope aloft, and I'll come back for you. Back for you. Keep hope and keep hope and keep hope aloft. Oh, what a terrible place to which we've come. Here with an ending reserved for the lucky ones. What's left is disjointed, collapsed, uncontrollable, but walking away from me. What a terrible time we found in here. West of the rose and the snow, the villain fears. We'll be the dreamers, the death of them, sad to be walking away from you. Oh. La da da, la da dum, hum, hum, ha hum, la da da, hum, oh, oh, oh. That's gonna do it for this long overdue episode of Core Entertainment. I have been your friendly neighborhood Pastel Nightmare.
And I was there.
Katie was there too. And you were there. And you were there. And you were there. But Wonderland it wasn't. Oz it was not. No, it was just our shared collective hallucination. You, me, and all of the rest of us in this big room we call the internet. And that's all I've got before I meander and ramble and make the entire show much weirder than it has already been. So good night, good luck, Godspeed, and I'll see you Tuesday.